Alright, now we're back in this area, so, the stealth camo does not work on, the wolves, which, it's just, I feel like that's one of those, real Kojima details that, when you think about it, makes sense, because they can still smell you, which is the logic behind, oh no. Which is the logic behind the stealth camo not working, which I think is kind of neat. Stop it! These fucking wolves are gonna kill me. I don't really feel like wasting one of these before going into a boss battle. That sucks. Oh, we'll pop. Oh, thank God, there's a ration there. Now the boss battle has truly begun. We are going to use, I guess, first we should equip this. This is, I would say, probably one of the more annoying fights in the game. No, that is not lined up correctly at all. So let's use the diazepam, which helps stabilize the gun. This is an incredibly frustrating boss because of that, basically. Is every time you get hit, Sniper Wolf moves your camera, basically, which is really not fun. She always has the drop on you, I feel. Never quite the other way around. Should have saved right before this. Where'd she go? Come on, that's hitting her! Jesus Christ, dude. How my life at? I'm gonna use the bandana. Yeah, this is... It's also... Use the D-pad. I've been using the analog stick this entire game. You want to use the D-pad here. Otherwise, this is a very frustrating fight. I'm just gonna keep shooting. What's the downside, right? I'm gonna make one of the more annoying fights just a joke. Jeez. As my boy Frank West would say, jeez. Do they say anything if I call?
Good job with Wolf. Is Meryl okay?
I don't know. I don't see her around.
You don't think she's been captured, do you?
Could be.
Like I said, that was the last time we're gonna see Meryl. I think you might see her dead body at the end, but I don't remember.
About Meryl.
I usually get the Meryl ending because it makes me feel better, but Otacon's a bro, and technically the Otacon ending leads into the fuck up. Leads into the Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay. So we're gonna be inundated with cutscenes. This is also one of those areas where I watched my friend Chris play through this game for the first time, and I was kind of like his codec because he had no idea what the fuck he was doing, and I forgot how bad the checkpoints are in this specific game. So he didn't save right here, and he went to do the torture sequence and died. And had to go and fight Sniper Wolf again, which is really not good. So I'm gonna, even though I'm not doing the torture sequence, I'm gonna save.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling? Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
Like a deadly premonition. Still haven't played the sequel.
Snake, it's all up to you.
I played the... I'm replaying the first one on Switch right now. And, I haven't played the sequel yet. He wasn't even gonna get through here anyway. This had to have happened. Because that was a level 6 door.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You were a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what
Julia
I aim
Monroe, more like Tasha Valencia.
at. You're my special prey. Got it? Oh, I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
I feel like Snake should be stronger than a genome soldier. Like just one guy.
Don't kill me yet. I'm too alive.
Leave it to me.
I want no more accidents like that dark chief.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
So this part you can actually move your head. I don't know why.
Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
I think it'd be cool if you could
They
see
won't
them,
give
but
in.
there's
They're
nothing
all
to see in here.
hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
I think that's a cool transition, though.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think?
Was he wearing these pants underneath
Or
his
should I
tux?
say Big Brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now.
So he means that this part is what is
Where the other
determines the ending.
What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
So this is like legitimately
I'm going to run a high voltage
very
electric
difficult.
current through your body.
The original torture sequence on the PS1 is
But I never heard that before.
incredibly
You're
hard.
a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're
Which is
no
why I'm glad that I'm
POW.
doing the Otacon ending.
You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
I'm sorry, Ocelot, but you're gonna be disappointed. Hate to disappoint you, my pal.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to instantly give up.
You win.
You didn't even do anything.
Had enough. So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised.
Torture didn't
But I'll
start.
take the woman in return.
Oh man.
I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Yeah, that,
Meryl.
I don't
I
like
hope you
doing
can
the
still look at
Otacon ending
yourself
because
in
it
the
makes me
mirror,
feel bad
my
for
friend.
Meryl. But yeah.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? Whew. What a stench.
So there's a couple things that I can do here. The easiest is to wait for Johnny to go to the bathroom and then hide under the bed. But I feel like it never works correctly. I'll always jump out and he'll always, see, I don't have any items yet. He'll always just kind of, he'll reach the door before I can knock him out. So it doesn't work necessarily all the time. We have to wait for him to get out of view first, obviously. God damn it, don't call me. Who is this? It's Campbell, I don't want to talk. God damn it.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place
Listen,
as the
folks, I'm
dominant
gonna sign the
superpower.
START 3
So
Accord.
patriotism is
I
your
told them
excuse for
all. I
circumventing
said,
the Constitution?
START 1 and
Please,
2,
Snake.
that's not enough for me. I
Just
need
stop
START
them.
3.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that
They
case,
told me
tell
Metal
me the
Gear
truth
Rex.
about this new type of
Get fire
nuclear
and
warhead.
nuke, folks.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you.
I sent
The
in one
situation is
guy.
so serious.
Folks,
Why
his
don't you
name,
give in to their
they call
demands?
him Solid
Let them
Snake,
have Big Boss's
folks.
remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal
I
in
gave
his
him that
opposition to
name.
eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup,
How?
he wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.